Well, it won't be news to you that for years, traffic in and around Washington, D.C. has ranked among some of the worst for the entire country.
Figures show now that the problem is going to get worse, but D.C. leaders want to do something about it. D.C. Bureau Chief Sam Ford is live in Northwest Washington to tell us what they're talking about. Sam?
Maureen, the council calls it the Transportation Reorganization Act, and the proponents say it reflects the new times of Washington, D.C., when there need to be new laws and new regs for the present day. How many ways do people travel in D.C.? Bike, bus, taxi, car, on foot, all competing for use of a limited amount of space.
It's pretty terrible. It takes like an hour to get home. I live like 8 miles away.
Today, the D.C. Council held its roundtable on a legislation for an overhaul of D.C.'s transportation system with testimony via Skype by San Francisco's transportation chief.
We have our parking and traffic functions working together with our transit agency.
And such consolidation, say D.C. officials, is the key. Why should one D.C. agency handle parking signs, another tickets, another adjudication? Council Transportation Chair Mary Che says all should be in one parking agency.
If things are interconnected, maybe they ought to be connected structurally too.
And these matters will only get worse, city planners say. moveDC projects that in 25 years, D.C. will have 170,000 more residents and 200,000 more jobs in the same amount of space. And if it's bad for commuters now...
I commute by the subway only. I don't know nowhere else. I wouldn't commute nowhere else.
Among the many interests at the hearing, loud complaints from AAA, all the talk about bikes and buses.
And it's very important that we also have motorists at the table, that we look at how we're treating motorists.
Yet from the focus today, there could eventually be tolls to get into D.C., not a popular idea with AAA. And there were many other issues, among them abolishing the D.C. Taxi Cab Commission and replacing it with a district transit authority that would regulate cabs, replace most of Metro's buses in the city with city-owned circulator buses, and run the new streetcar system. Reporting live from Northwest Washington, Sam Ford, ABC 7 News.